So the belt on my non-intercooled Cummins with AC goes around the top of the fan, down around the crank. There's a little bolt there on the timing cover housing that helps to retain the belt. When you're installing it, it needs to go underneath that. See that little bolt right there? It needs to go underneath that bolt. As you can see over here, moving to the left, it goes underneath the water pump from the fan pulley, and then it goes over the top of the alternator. And if you look down at the crank, it comes up from the crank, loops around the tensioner, and after it loops around the tensioner, then it goes around the AC pump. So that is how the non-intercooled, and probably the intercooled one, but that's how the first gen Cummins serpentine belt is routed when you have AC. Here you can see the bleed screw momentarily. I'm showing you the level of the coolant in my radiator. So there I'm installing the air bleed screw. It's 3/8 square drive. A 3/8 extension will fit. I use PTFE, which is Teflon pipe dope. And then the spec for 3/8 National Pipe Thread, or NPT, is finger tight, which means your index finger and your thumb, and then 2 to 3 turns. So here I do a quarter turn, and then another quarter turn, which equals 1/2 of a turn. I definitely went more than finger tight, and then I give it just a little bit more. And the thing with NPT is that it's tapered, so you don't want to over tighten it because you risk cracking the housing or whatever you're tightening that is an NPT fitting. You can always tighten it up a little bit more if it does leak. You can see that I have the 94 style thermostat housing. I'm pointing out here that you can see the NPT paste. So if you do use the 94 thermostat housing, you do need a different size belt, which is a 2091 millimeter belt.